Were you, or were you not, on a gay cruise?
No, you're 120% dick pic.
Everybody that age, they're sperminator.
Yeah.
We don't care about anything else. We're a walking hard on looking for a hole.
That's. I have to say you're right on that one. Oh, my God.
A stiff breeze comes through the room and you return the favor.
Gonorrhea. Oh. Somewhere on the outside of this building, there is a hole where squirrels come in.
Better than a hole where dicks come in.
Yeah, better than that.
Going down the stairs to wash the laundry. What the hell? Shh. Pizza. Stop! Stop it now! I order you to stop! I'm still touching myself.
Yeah!
All young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge they phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never on.
I think washing they pussy in the sink is my favorite part. The Vietnamese trade in dongs. Figuratively and literally, I'm sure.
Oh, my God, that's hilarious.
I did decide to look it up. 500,000 dongs is a good night for Pop's ex.
Like most women, he's an emotional thinker.
Good God.
I mean, that's part of the problem we're having now in our society is we have a bunch of emotional thinkers that want the world to, to fall in line with their emotions. That's not... look, reality doesn't give a shit about emotions.
It's my lived truth. Fuck your lived truth.
No, it's not. It's your perspective.
Kiss my ass.
Literally like, hey, Sergeant Pop, you got to turn your bear suit. I'm like, over my dead body. No. Just give me a statement of charges. Yeah. You're never getting this back. Yeah. You can suck it.
I'm going to wear this with my Russian coat.
you will bury me in this. Hey! Why you gotta fucking be like that, man?
Because I'm an asshole, and I learned from the best. I'm sitting across from him, and I'm pointing at you with all four fingers.
All right, first of all, the Russian jacket is World War II surplus.
I'll send you a picture of it, Sarge.
Yeah, okay.
I got you standing wearing it with holding two giant buckets like you just collected all the chum from behind the dump dumpster at the bar, and you're going to go home and make ice cream out of it. Hang on. It's been a Jimmy kind of day. So welcome to Grunt Speak.
Live from the lair!
Oh, yeah.
Now, we've had some Murphy issues today and a
pouring
storm.
Rain on my way over here.
Yeah. So if we get cut out, just let you know.
I don't want to get cut out.
Budget.
I didn't want to get cut out. If I wanted to be cut out, I would have asked to be born to a Democrat.
Well.
They would take me out in pieces.
And I never would have married a hooer.
And they would have called it reproductive health care. Yeah.
Haunted womb.
Haunted womb, yes. I had no womb mates.
I had no womb mates.
No womb mates. I'm wearing this just for Dave. I have a Crayola Band-Aid. So got not to be confused with my activities on the gay cruise. I got pricked when I was trying to administer an injection earlier. I was literally trying to cap the damn needle, and the needle broke through the plastic as I was jamming it down. I was like, "Ah, motherfucker!"
Oh, you're using testosterone or something?
Yeah, it's all good, brother.
Do you do that once a week or twice a week?
Twice a week.
That's the best way to do it.
It's good stuff,
That
man.
way you don't have all of the crazy...
Crazy. We don't know anything about insanity around. No. Nobody in this room would know anything about insanity. No, we've never,
of course not,
never seen that, never heard about that. This is all rumor control, of course. I will say this though, I need to apologize to my good friends on the cruise. You paid me. You paid for a wonderful experience, for a ticket, so to speak. Well, sorry to be the one to tell you that we've been turned away by both Turkey and Egypt. It's not happening. Apparently, the Titanic is not allowed to dock in those two countries. And of course, the alphabet community is they think it's ridiculous.
All right, here's all right. Now, first of all, I personally don't care.
I don't
if you're gay. I don't give a shit as long as you know I'm not on the menu.
Well, yeah, that's an important thing.
That is very important. And don't try to force the rest of the world into your acceptance bubble.
No, that's not going to work.
That is not going to work. And to be honest with you, I think it's starting to backfire here in the West.
It's backfiring hugely.
Yes.
And the younger generations now, we've seen the lamestream media reeing out like, "Oh my gosh, this new generation is the biggest bunch of homophobic and blah, 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 blah." Like, well, you literally raised these kids and told them, well, if you're born white, you're just evil and racist.
Correct.
Yeah. And if you're born white and male, you're responsible for all the evils of the world. Despite now being only 10% of the world.
There's a worse category.
Yeah. There's a worse one now.
You like vagina.
Oh, straight white male. Oh, it burns.
Can't have it.
Oh, it's the worst. The thing is, sooner or later, after they break free from the indoctrination centers, they all learn that it's bullshit. And that what it really boils down to is that white liberal women really are privileged and really do have a supremacy complex. And what they do is they psychologically project that onto everyone who doesn't have it so that they can pretend like they're an oppressed class.
And and if you do not agree with them, you're obviously you're a toxic man.
Oh, you're just toxic man. Yeah. You're a misogyny.
Yeah. Just because you liked your Talcum X vagina rub. Just saying.
Talcum X vagina. It's like one of those massage videos on the porn sites that I totally don't watch.
But you're a straight white guy and you like vagina. You like the Talcum X vagina rub.
I like the vagine. And I like naturally made vagines. I don't like poop wounds. Like, no. Let's just be clear about
I don't want a Sears Roebuck, Stitch North and South Central model.
No, this could be bad.
No.
That's really, really bad.
No, because then you're always dealing with the body trying to close a gaping wound for the rest of your orbits around Bob, which is Big Iron Ball, or Big Orange Ball. The sun.
This is bad, right?
It's bad. It's absolutely insane.
It is absolutely insane. I mean, the fact that leftoids actually expect Egypt and Turkey to care about their alphabet cause.
No, it's not going to happen.
No, they don't care, okay? You have embraced a religion of peace that can't wait to use you to test gravity.
Yes.
All right. And they literally stand against everything that you claim to stand for with your double standards.
And another thing that most people in the West don't know is every now and again, you're driving along here in America, and you'll see them setting up, I don't know, a carnival.
Carnival.
Like the swings, the Ferris wheel, all that stuff. Now, in Middle East countries, they have carnivals, but usually they're a gallows, and they travel around and they hang people for various reasons.
Yes.
Now, do I think some people should test the tensile strength of hemp rope once in a while. Yes, but I think they go overboard.
Yeah,
that's just me. I think they go overboard. And I've seen some crazy shit over there, and I did not care for it.
No. It's like you can even agree with someone on like a basic level, and just like, I'm not a fan of your methods.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
fine.
I'm not going to your country, at least not without armor support and carrying a rifle. I'm too old for that now, but in my touring days, that's what I went with.
Well, all right. Looks like we got an angry battle dwarf who wants to join us for the first part of the show tonight. How you doing, Happy?
I'm even fucking angrier now.
Why?
Because we had a thunderstorm. I was trying to be here like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, we got checked up.
Late here too, man. So it's all good. We were just talking about how the gay cruise refused docking by Turkish officials was then blocked by Egypt too. And of course, the alphabet community just how dare you? You're supposed to be our allies. But you mentioned troons, so I have to mention this. This is one of the most screwed up things I've ever heard of in my life. A man cut off his penis, set it on fire, and used it to torch his neighbor's garage. Now that's commitment.
What?
How is the penis flammable?
I don't know.
What just happened?
He doused it in like flammable shit, like gasoline, what have you, and then used it to torch his neighbor's garage. Now, if troons were creating their own poop wounds this way, well, it's cheap, it's effective. I don't have to pay for it as a taxpayer. Yeah, this is literally from yesterday. No, today, July 9th. So this was posted today. It was updated today.
All right, hang on. All right, whoa.
Cuts off his own genitals, doused him in petrol, and used him to set his neighbor's
Was he like... You had to be on some type of painkillers or drugs or something.
Or even maybe he's just mentally not all there.
Meth would do that.
Well, the thing is the minute you
messing around,
cut a part of your body off, your body like automatically tries to go into shock.
Yeah, especially when it's a very when it's a part of your body with a lot of concentrated nerve centers.
Oh
like
my God.
That particular one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I used to compete as a kickboxer, and I remember, watching some fellow competitors take a kick to the groin and go into shock.
Yeah,
and that was it.
This was in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Dicks off in the ring.
Yeah, this is bad, right? According to reports citing a probable cause affidavit, firefighters and police were called out to May 6th to a garage blaze. Same time, officers responded to a separate report of a stabbing. Oh, wow. That's terrible. He told officers he'd been threatened the day before and then stabbed by an unknown attacker while being treated in the hospital. Allegedly then admitted that he had lied about being attacked. He reportedly confessed his injuries were self-inflicted. So he self-inflicted all of his own injuries. He entered a residential garage carrying a kitchen knife at 2 a.m., mutilated himself, severing his own genitalia, poured petrol directly on the amputated organ. Then he set it alight on the garage floor just inside the door, using the burning body part to ignite a fire inside the building.
You figured there's easier ways to do this.
I mean, he puts the cock in Molotov cocktail, I guess.
That was a Molly's Toff cocktail. Holy shit.
And everybody out there is just kind of doing this right now.
I know. A lot of guys are like, why am I, what's going on?
It's like when you see a dude get spear tackled and you just hear his cup crack over the mic. Oh, hang on. No, we're going to give him a minute.
The uncomfortable pants dance.
Yes.
If it's wrong,
awful.
It's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. And we're going to rip on it.
And we have to talk about it because that's just how we roll around here.
Wow, that is crazy, man.
We got a crazy uncle email, toxic email saying you should receive again in both emails, a violation of man code morality statute. Oh, man.
Ruh-roh,
you rat bastard. Videos for fun after the stream. Okay. He says here, I was watching your military boredom video and I had a couple of things to say. First, the libre quantaha that they were put anywhere but the MK-19. You said lubricant? What lubricant is what you probably meant?
Yeah, it's lubricant.
He spelled it
lithium grease.
So I didn't know what you were talking about for a second.
It's the white lithium grease for the Mark 19.
Copy that. That being said, we had a colorful name for it. We called it whale jizz. You got to say that like Stewie. Whale jizz. Got to pronounce the
Whale.
H. That was enough to get people to not touch it. It is very, very carcinogenic. Also, you mentioned how indestructible we were back in the day. It made me remember that upon our return from the box, another type of box wouldn't leave us alone. In that short time frame, we are exactly what women want. Tens of thousands of dollars burning a hole in our pockets, unbelievably good shape due to hours of downtime a day spent in the gym. They knew we are clean because we've been checked before and after deployment, not to mention the lack of pussy means we'll put up with an inordinate amount of crap just to get a sniff.
30 seconds
All
of
that
old baby.
downtime becomes a whole bunch of downtime, and then it's child support from there.
A whole bunch of going downtime.
Yep.
18 seconds of fun, 18 years on the run. For about a month, we were everything they wanted and more. Then the money runs low, the muscles give a bit, and then we start realizing they are quantas.
Yeah.
To all service members, when you return from deployment, 10% is your fun money. The rest sits in CID for 6 months to a year. Any other recommendations from the regiment?
Well, to be honest with you, you need to put that into a long-term investment vehicle.
It's not a bad idea, Bert.
Yeah, because it will burn a hole right through. I've seen guys come back from deployment and roll up in like brand new muscle cars and still have 3 or 4 year payments. You're crazy. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Wow.
I've never seen the point of buying any cars new.
I'm never buying
It drops its value so precipitously just when you take it off the lot. What's the point? Buy used. I also need to say this. Pop is a Battletech fan, and I was playing Mech Warrior Online for the first time in over a year. Decided to take my long-range direct fire mech, a Jagger with dual gauze, to just get back into the groove. Sitting in the third line, just after I dropped a dire wolf with a headshot, I got meleeed by a light mech, and that was when and this is what came out of my mouth as I popped, no pun intended, my UAV. Fire mission, grade 6, light mech in the open, LRMs, fire for effect, fire for effect. When it was all over, the Locust mech was dead, and one of my teammates asked if I was all right. My response was, the little bastard shot me in the ass.
Listen, here's a really funny story. All right. Have you ever heard a special forces guy call in indirect fire? Especially when they get used to it. It's the most laid back shit.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I got some crunchies in the open. Yep. I need to dial up some Berber and boom boom.
Crunchies? Is that what you call them?
Crunchies.
Crunchies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's no Berber? Okay. I need boom boom.
I heard idiots in the open once come over a
yes.
line. I have idiots in the open.
And you can hear like the rounds start landing, and they're like, yeah, you're pretty close. Just move up 50 meters and fire for effect. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Speaking of idiots.
Speaking of idiots in the open, we also have a digital Dave who's going to be joining us.
All right, hang on. I'm going to get a beer.
Point.
This is obviously going to need I need a beer night.
All these guys wanted to be here because we are reading life number 600
Fuck
into
yeah.
the record tonight. So
Oh, and I got to go out to the car. We have a sword.
we have a sword. Yeah, don't forget to turn your lights on. I was wondering what was wrong.
All right, I'm going to go get the sword, a beer, turn the lights on. I will be right back.
He's going to go get his pork sword. I'll read a couple of chats while we're waiting for him to return here. We got Sean St. George, not a fan of the new turkey deal. Giving them F-35s, even handicapped ones. They'll sell whatever they can to our adversaries.
You're not wrong.
Not wrong at all.
Yeah,
It's
the
unfortunate.
Turks. Come on, Constantinople. Anyone?
The Turks, great for Thanksgiving, not so good for news or other stuff. Keith Maniscalco said, Senor Herman Fitzy. I think that's your name. Yes. New cards. He does have new cards. I'll wait for Pop to come back because he's going to want to see these. These are freaking priceless.
Excellent.
But I will say we also have something else here that's really important that we need to get out here. This was brought to our attention by Red Pill Rebel. We got a man in the regiment. Name is Nick. His wife died of the big C word, and he's been left with a ton of medical bills and funeral costs after his wife died from the cancer. So if you guys can help him out, I will paste the link in the chat here for you guys. Oh, we got a new sword.
Pop Scalibur.
Holy shit, this looks a lot like the other one that we have up on the wall. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go full screen on this one.
We're gonna have to do a whole video for this too.
Yep. And it says to Terran, First Sergeant Pop, U.S. Army retired. Now's Defiance. I'm guessing that's Latin. In celebration of 600 lives saved from the members of the regiment. Dude. If you guys can kind of see that there's an engraving on that there.
Yep.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going on the wall.
Oh, it should replace the other one there, man. If it'll fit. It might be a little bit too thick. I've had this conversation with many women.
That's
Okay. All right. Outstanding. I need to post that link in there. So definitely help Nick out if you can. He's definitely going through some shite. The link is currently going up onto YouTube, Twitch, and X, and I'm posting it here onto Rumblies and the Tumblies. I will pin it.
I'll
so
put
you
it out on
guys
my
can
accounts too.
check that out. Oh, make sure that pins. There we go.
Oh,
Successfully pinned. Well, that's just fantabulous.
Fucking sucks.
MGTOW.tv does not appear to be responding at all tonight, so I'm not sure if the stream is working, but I cannot get the page to load.
It's probably not.
Things do happen. I'll put this up here on the Odyssey chat as well. We got Harrison94 over there. Good to see you, sir.
One of the fans sent us some of his homebrew.
Oh, homebrew.
Oh, very nice.
It is very good.
Outstanding. I don't have that, but I have this. So
hang on.
Blake, somewhere in that house is a celebratory bottle of mead.
It's still in the car.
Still in the car. In the heat in the car.
It'll be fine.
It's in the car. You fuck it up by the numbers.
It'll be fine. I'll bring it in the house and put it in the fridge.
Fucking up by the numbers.
What are you going to do, man?
And before we get into the insane ladies of tonight, I have to share an exceptional woman because we had our white pills the last time I was on. We had all these chicks just calling out the insanity. Now, for once, without DEI, and without feminism, we got a woman who actually kicked ass and took names. She rode from California to Hawaii in 44 days and obliterated all previous records by men and women. Out fucking standing.
I mean, yeah, if you do it, you do it. I'm all fucking for it.
Yeah. She rode from San Francisco to Hawaii in 44 days, 8 days better than the men's record, and 42 days faster than the women's record.
It's balls, chickie.
Fuck yeah, man.
You know what? This is for you, Kelsey.
Yeah.
I'm drinking for you.
Yeah, cheers.
Congrats.
To that,
that is awesome. Credit where it is due.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, that's a perfect example of what Pop and I talk about. If you're a woman and you can do it,
do it.
Fucking A, Tweety Bird.
Yeah, we'll give you all the credit in the world that you rightfully deserve.
Yes.
Now, when you do it because you told somebody that they had to lower the passing standards for you to do it, then we don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, now we have a problem. But
We're
if you go out there and you beat every fucking record, aces, baby.
Absolutely ace.
And listen,
well done, Kelsey.
When it comes to Ranger School, they lowered those standards.
Mm-hmm.
It's obvious.
They did. They obviously. And I got thrown out of 2 Facebook Ranger groups because I told them the truth.
The physiognomy just doesn't allow for it.
No.
I mean, these are fucking airborne Rangers acting like a fucking bunch of bitches. Like,
ugh.
wow.
That's just sad. Y'all should be the best of the best.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of idiots in the wild again, we got some new cards here.
Oh, yeah.
Airman
Oh, that's great.
Bad News Bears. I like that one. Now, you're out of honey. Ah! The Cock Carousel.
Yeah.
It looks familiar.
Yeah.
Devil's Braille. It should be her ass bent over, and it should look like a sack of cottage cheese. Divorce Pink Slip. You're fired.
Yeah.
Happily Ever After is over. It says behind him on the wall there, like that. Evil fat pot. More cake, less concern.
Fuck off, man.
That's awesome.
Nice. Good shit.
I love how the golden chalice says diet never.
And that's Red Velvet Kick, which I absolutely hate.
You look like the dude who explodes in Monty Python in the Meaning of Life.
Yeah, bring me a bucket.
Mr. Crump.
The first time I saw that, I almost threw up.
It was really gross. It really was.
I'm watching it on TV. What? I can't look away.
It's like a train wreck in slow motion. Kick your air addiction. Yeah, this is what New York City is trying to get everybody to do. Well, Mom Donnie sits in a 70-degree penthouse, that communist faggot. Yeah. Snot sock. Oh.
Come on.
It's just
a
nasty.
card and I'm...
The reproductive snot sock. Yeah.
Soldier's choice. All right.
Nice.
There you go. Deeds, not words.
And
Yeah,
you buy that at Class 6.
We found a bottle of Fighting Cock bourbon at the Class 6 one day. And that was our beverage for the weekend.
Of course. So you got to do what you got to do. We got 556 from Plains Warrior for Redonkulas Range Day. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. So you want to do like one chick video, and then we can jump into our first life saved?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I hope you all like, again, I'm attempting to step into Billy Von Baum's shoes. It's not always successful, but I think this one turned out pretty damn hilarious.
Oh.
I'm the prize.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh!
I thought you would like that one.
If you are listening and you're not watching that one, you need to watch it, rewatch it, because that was great. Holy crap!
I was about to make a remark about having large shoes to fill going up against Billy Von Baum, Blake, but you did admirably well, sir.
Thank you.
Hats off to you.
I thought you'd like that the copium was of a bazooka juice consistency. She
nice.
poured it all over her face.
The bazooka juice.
All right,
played,
let's
sir.
see
Well
what the
played.
first of these wonderful ladies. Oh, yeah. Start asking for things as soon as y'all meet. Yeah, so this woman who is culturally appropriating her hair and probably bleaching her skin and her asshole and is wearing braces.
Well,
and
she's got a 6 head.
about 40 pounds of makeup, thinks that you should have no qualms whatsoever with asking a man to give you shit on the first date.
To never be afraid or have shame to ask a man who is flirting with you
Ask
for
a
money
man,
or
yeah.
to do something for you. The minute a man begins to flirt with me, I immediately ask for something. Y'all think I'm joking, and I'm not. Literally, I will be in the store, a man will flirt with me, and I'm like, are you gonna buy my stuff? Like, why are you flirting with me if you're not gonna buy my stuff?
Yeah.
And I get my stuff paid for, so.
I'm sure you
And
do.
the crazy
Yeah,
thing
that,
is,
that
guys,
totally
that I don't
happened.
talk to them afterwards. And it's no, like, mean stuff, whatever. I'm just like, oh, that was, dang. I'm like, that's really kind of you. Thank you.
Wait.
And I'll go about my.
What's
Those
with the
bracelets.
Wonder Woman bangles?
Listen to them. They sound like a cowbell.
They
That's
really do.
Exactly what a cowbell sounds like.
Well,
Guess what?
there's a
I
word
got a
for this.
fever, and the only prescription is more
It's more
cowbell.
cowbell.
Now stand by. Institution.
Institution.
No, institution.
Institution.
I think she signed a constitution.
Yeah.
It's bad.
agree.
Bad.
Well,
news
if she wants men to use her constitution, then there needs to be some.
Oh, you know that snot sock has been hollowed out by dudes behind a Burger King.
Oh,
She's just talking shit.
Well,
None
that
of this
and,
is true.
that, and we can see that she has passed the black English classes in California.
Yes, yeah, hooked on Ebonics works for me.
Wow.
Probably fly a flock drone in that cavern.
Hey, they go by their days too. Like, sometimes people just like take care of a baddie, but you won't get there unless
Baddie
you
my
ask. Period. And so, yeah, you shouldn't be mad
We
about
don't
asking
care.
anybody for money. You don't need to be waiting 3 months or you ask the money to show him that you're a real one.
Yeah.
Bitch,
I saw a
please.
post on Twitter earlier that was
Wow.
that actually applies perfectly to
Okay.
this situation. The 19th Amendment was meant for housewives, not whores addicted to Xanax.
Or cock.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Very good point. Excellent point.
Yes.
Wow.
It's true. It is very true because women back then were nothing like women today.
You're not gonna win Girl of the Year because you ain't asking for nothing. Like, it's not even like a money.
Apparently, what you need to be the girl of the year is to have a cock. That's been true for a while now.
thing. It's like seeing if somebody's gonna take care of you, seeing if somebody is gonna, like, really think about it. A man that's interested in you, you ask him for something, he tells you no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You aren't worth it, baby.
What?
I was gonna say, like, she's not worth it. Neither is this woman, but we're not gonna get to her yet. Oh God, we gotta take it slow and steady before we get to that monument of misery.
Wow.
So you got to foreplay
Is
our
that
misery.
bad, huh?
It's really bad. It's really bad. That woman's copium is some next level shit.
Nice.
Trust me.
I'm
It's bad.
surprised.
This is bad, right?
Yeah.
This is bad.
This is bad, right?
Oh, all right. I gotta just bring up one of my graphics here. Damn it. I hate when that happens. I'm trying to just make sure that the video stops, and it's being shitty. So, got to do what I got to do.
Perfect.
Shoe
But it's
string budget,
everybody's,
ladies and gentlemen.
it's everybody's favorite new graphic. Here we go.
All right.
You're damn right.
Outstanding.
It is time to read life number 599. This is another one that slipped through the cracks into the record. Dear Mr. Pop, thank you so much for your great efforts over the years. You helped me get through a very dark period of my life. I know you're quite busy and receive tons of inquiries, but please hear me out and send a quick response when you get a chance to read this 6 years later.
Sorry.
Sorry, bro. We're going to write back to you, though. No worries. After being a hardcore G-Tow for about 3 years, I was left with a question. How do I win? The courts, the media, academia, government are all compromised, so how do I win? Play defense in monk mode until the collapse? Death? Is that all there is? That had a sad and empty outlook to it that I simply could not accept. Feminization is one of the biggest factors destroying society. We can't stop it. But how do we live a good life in the midst of it? Well, there is an answer. Women are commanded by the God of the Bible to submit to their husbands as to the Lord. And a real Christian woman understands that submission is about order, the order that God himself ordained. It's also about mutual submission, which is something feminists love to gloss over because they've never actually read the book. They just decided they were offended and then stopped. She gladly stays within that order in her desire to be pleasing to God. To be an eligible mate for a woman like this, you must be a saved, godly man yourself, period, end of story. Everything that MGTOWs say they want in a woman are exactly the same things that the Bible says a woman is to be. First and foremost, her place is to be in the home, loving and take care of her husband and children, in that order. She is to be reverent, godly, modest, wise, kind, feminine, disciplined, and freely giving of their bodies to their husbands. And they are to train up the younger women to be the same. These women exist, and they are beautiful inside and out. They can be found in a solid Bible-believing church. MGTOW are all about objective proof, and there is so much more to this than objective proof. But there's more than enough evidence to bear out that the Bible is true. It's the most vetted book in history. Nothing else even comes close. The arguments of Christopher Hitchens, Richard Dawkins, Sam Harris, Daniel Dennett, and the like have long since been defeated in the arenas of logic, science, and historical fact. Most MGTOW appear to be atheist or agnostic, and I won't debate those points here. There are many others who do that much better than I, but I beseech you, bend the knees, sir. Submit to the Lord, and he will extract you from the world of darkness that you are in. Continue on your own, and it will consume you. Just talk to him, repent, ask for forgiveness, submit to his lordship, and you will see. Do not allow pride and anger to be your masters. You know deep down that God exists, that Jesus is the Christ, men are not animals, and the universe is not a random cosmic accident. It's too damn perfect. You believe in evil, therefore you believe in good. Therefore you believe in a moral law that distinguishes between the two. Therefore you believe in a moral lawgiver. QED, the God of the Bible, is that moral lawgiver. Our world is becoming more and more reprobate with each passing day. Virtually everything we know to be true and good is being turned on its head, which is another thing that the Bible completely predicts.
Yes.
Our current earthly existence is a very temporary one. Eternity is what truly matters. Jesus Christ dies to save sinners. That's the good news. The gospel, if you haven't already, can I beg you to be reconciled to God? The best source that I can give you for sound biblical teaching is John MacArthur of Grace Community Church in Sun Valley, California. He has been a pastor there for over 50 years.
That's a long time.
And has a reputation beyond reproach. Check out his channel, Grace to You, on YouTube, and start watching. The church website is gty.org. As always, there are many great false teachers leading people astray. Here are some additional sources of sound teaching for you as well. R.C. Sproul, Vadi Boucham, Ravi Zacharias, Justin Peters, Albert Moeller, Philip R. Johnson, Steve Lawson, Joel Beek, Alistair Begg, Josh Boyce, and Todd Friel. If you need objective proof, read the following books: I Don't Have Enough Faith to Be an Atheist by Norman Geisler and Frank Turek, The Case for Christ by Lee Strobel, I've heard of him, Man, Myth, Messiah by Rice Brooks, and Jesus on Trial by David Limbaugh. For even more resources, download the following apps to your phone: God Test, Cross-Examined, God's Not Dead, The Study Bible, Grace to You, Legionnaire Ministries. I love you, brother, and I will be praying for you.
Well, I need it.
Yeah, we all need it.
No, I need
we're
it.
battling against some serious forces of darkness.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing.
You are not.
Okay. I do not push God on anyone. Those are questions that you have to answer for yourself.
Yep.
Because the minute I do that, I turn the light switch off to a large percentages of the dudes out there.
Yep.
And I'm trying to get in front of everybody. Everybody. That's just the way it is. So I try not to limit myself. But the forces of darkness, I mean, they're hunting men every single night.
Yeah.
Every night. It shows up as the whisper in the back of your head. You know, why continue? Why am I doing this? There's no hope. Why, you know, and that you literally hear that.
Yeah.
And I've talked to lots of guys who are at that point in their life, and they're looking for reasons to stay.
Yeah.
And my goal is to be the voice in the other ear that says, you know what? Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Live out of spite, motherfucker. That's exactly what we do.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Fuck him.
This isn't like, there's no secret. I do videos showing the philosophy that we're using.
Yes.
Period. And I am glad people are out there listening. And my only regret is that we're shadow banned.
Yep.
Because I would like to 100x these numbers. I would like to get 60,000 on that board.
We'll get there.
Be wonderful.
But we need to break into the mainstream for that to happen.
Yeah. There's too many dudes out there still taking that permanent solution.
And it's so pointless. Now listen, if you have
they've convinced us all that we're weak if we don't try to go through this shit alone. That's the part that's fucked up.
Well, I mean,
it's not.
Men are not. Listen, men are not wired for that.
I know. But that's it. And the reason we're not wired for that is because it's been beaten into us from the youngest age that, hey, you know what? You got to handle it yourself.
No.
Yeah.
No,
if you're in pain, deal with it. That's fine. But some pain is just too much.
Okay, philosophy and history dwarf has to step in here ever so slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Stoicism is a thing, yes.
Yeah, of course.
Men have always been stoic in our culture. That's always been a thing. What they've taken away from us the most is our rituals. In the military, we had taps, we had our funerals, we had everything. But we get out here into this world and we no longer have any rituals for anything. When I was a kid, I went to wakes, I went to funerals, I went to wedding receptions, I went to, there were all these rituals that we had. That's all gone now.
It's all gone, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's mostly what we're missing.
As a first sergeant, there were some times that I had to give really bad news to soldiers, like soul crushing. And in a couple occasions, I literally would sit down and I'd be like, everyone clear the fucking room. Get the fuck out. Except for me and the dude I had to give the bad news to, because I knew as soon as I told it to him, it was going to crush him.
Yep.
And I didn't want anyone to see it. And I mean, that's just the way it is. That's how men are. I would tell him the deal, and it would be very, very fucking bad. And I would make sure only he and I experienced that moment. And then I would fucking move heaven and earth to make sure that motherfucker got back to where he needed to be. Because usually that came with a Red Cross message. But there are times we didn't even get the Red Cross message. People just fucking called and I'm like, all right, fuck the Red Cross.
Yeah.
Told the commander. He's like, well, is there a Red Cross message? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about your OER block. This motherfucker's going home. That's just the way it is. And that's the way you should conduct business.
Yep.
I actually have a short horror story about that. Pop, do you remember Grenade Day where they gave you 2 grenades and you were told to hold them?
Well,
you waited your turn to go throw them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This was in basic training, not infantry training. This would have been basic. I'm on the grenade range holding these 2 grenades and somebody's CQ runner comes running over and goes, Private Dwarf, we have bad news. We got a Red Cross message. your grandfather has passed away. And I'm holding 2 live grenades standing in line. One of the drill sergeants grabs the runner and like body slams him against the wall. And
Oh my!
Yeah, that is so out of fucking sorts.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and nobody could believe it would. And I stood there for like, it took him about 30 minutes to talk me out of letting the grenades go, because we had been told not to let the grenades go for anything. Until we were ready to throw. And I was just standing there with this look on my face trying to process it. But that actually happened to me. Don't do that to somebody.
Yeah.
Telling one of your most trusted and loved ones is passed when you're holding 2 live grenades.
Yes.
Not
Runner,
a good
this
idea.
is neither the time or the place. Shut the fuck up. Get the hell out of here.
True story. March of 1995. Do not do that to somebody.
No, it could be bad.
Yeah,
it could go pretty bad.
But listen, I apologize that one slipped through the cracks.
Yep.
And there's probably 100 to possibly 200 that I just never counted, and I am very sorry about that.
Oh well,
that's gonna fuck with me forever.
Hey, you know what? Shoestring budget.
Yeah,
my brother. Shoestring budget.
We honestly didn't know at the time what was the scope of it.
No,
we
I
knew
did
what
not.
was going on. He didn't know the scope.
I was like, I'm a destroyer. I'm destroying shit, and that just happens. Instead of collateral damage where people die when you destroy shit, people are getting thrown clear and living, which is fucking bizarre. But
bizarre.
It's actually happening.
Yeah. But to comment on the thing that you were talking about earlier about rituals, Dwarf, and a lot of those rituals you mentioned require close ties with family.
Yes.
That's one of the main things that's robbing us of our rituals, our society. For many of us, our reason to live.
Yep.
All right. Now we have number 600 right here. Yo, Pop and Blake, you saved another one. He's reporting this on behalf of another dude, just so we're clear. Heard through the grapevine, former colleague I hadn't seen for years was going through a, say it with me, divorce. I reached out to take him to lunch to try to help with Redonkulas therapy, but found out he already knew about you.
Yeah.
And other MGTOW creators and had already been watching your videos. And he pulled the Uno reverse on her. Oh boy, here we go. His wife was a hottie back in the day, but blew up to 300 pounds, and they were basically roommates. Well, no shit.
Oh no.
You can't even like roller and flour to find the wet spot at that way.
Are we talking like a straight 300 or is this like a 360?
He doesn't say.
All right.
He quit his job and let her be the breadwinner for a year, so he had no income to report, and then he served her paper.
Nice.
He walked away with no vagina money and child support based on his minimal income. And he pulled this off in California, no less.
Wow.
That by itself deserves a gold medal.
Fuck yeah.
You've done a man's job, sir. We need that Edward Olmos clip from Blade Runner.
Yes.
It's done a man's job, sir.
Tears in the rain. I don't recommend dudes pulling this because as soon as the husband stops bringing home a regular paycheck, the wife will serve him papers. I've seen it, and I've even heard female coworkers tell me this.
Yeah.
That's called an admission of guilt. He pulled the reverse setup that women do to men. Please consider that for a video someday. He's got an apartment downtown and he's living the high life on his personal savings until after his kids graduate high school and he can start drawing on his IRA.
All right.
He's living the dream. He made no agreement to pay for their college and he's going to recommend they go into the trades instead so they don't wind up as brainwashed debt slaves.
Fuck yeah.
Good.
She wanted to refinance the house to get more cash. So he refused to sign over the deed unless she signed a doc saying she will never come after him for more money.
Nice.
She didn't sign it, of course. So now he has an inflation-protected asset that will grow in time, but that he doesn't have to maintain. We had a great talk. We had a few laughs talking about the videos you and others do and how fucked we all are. And we talked about guns and high-end hookers.
High-end hooker.
That's one less broke homeless dude on my couch and one less guy who has had an accident when cleaning his cordless pew-pew. And, of course, one more free man, thanks to you. Keep up the good work. Signed, Snake Plissken. All right.
Fuck
Stand.
yeah. That's a good 600 right there.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
600 lives.
And to commemorate from Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, we got to pour one out anyway. $100 donation. Thank you so very, very much. Do we have our new dances in here that we got set here? I'll do one of these instead. Oh, yes.
Let's do the Korea Shuffle. Woo, yeah. Thanks for the donation.
Well done on number 600. Keep up the great work and drink.
The Gresk work.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a shitty accent like that, you bastard.
You do now.
You do now. 600.
600, man.
We did get one. I think it was last week, and he just says "life saved" in the title, but he doesn't really go into depth in the email. So
yeah,
I have to get some clarification.
We always got to do that
Because listen, we're trying to take this serious now.
Yeah,
a lot of these 600 were over the phone to my face.
Yep.
Comments, and then at the end of 2022, I'm like, listen, if you want a number, I need an email.
Yeah, just let us know, even if it's just a tiny paragraph. What
3
happened.
sentences.
Yeah,
that's it.
What happened? How do we help?
That's it.
Basically, what we're doing is we need to establish a record of these things because this is important.
Yes,
it is.
We're the only ones who do this. I've looked. Every single other veterans organization out there, I'm going to use the bird hand for this. Every other single organization out there, nobody keeps track.
Now, 30% of these are veterans. The rest are just men.
Yeah, and then we got some chicks in there too now.
Yeah, all right.
We got to update the.
We've got four women. There's 4 women. About 30% of them are veterans.
Yeah.
Whereas 4 women, the rest are regular. Just as far as I know, just men.
But most of them having gone through divorce and getting the nuclear option weaponized against them. You know the drill. All right. Damn, that's cool. We got to update the flipboard here, but I'm going to jump on over to our next chica because, they're all queens, right? Oh, this one is great. You don't even have to watch this one. You already know what she looks like. But when you look at her, it's even worse.
Just a little tidbit of information at 44 years old. I have lots of eggs left. I'm very fertile. I got it tested. And I want you to know I'm not going to have any of your babies. I'm not going to reproduce my amazing genetic composition for this country. It's just not going to happen.
Are you serious? I need a Bukkake marksmanship badge just to hit both
and you'll
eyes.
kill me before you'll rape me.
What? What did she just say?
Sorry.
Wow.
And you'll kill me before you'll rape me.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. We're Americans and we're not.
We don't do that shit.
Yes,
we don't
neither
do that.
neither nor. And also, thank you. Have a nice day.
Look at the crazy eyes, though. Seriously,
that's a wheel of woe chick right there.
These are crazy eyes to the nth degree.
I believe I have her in the wheels of.
Oh, I'm super fertile at 44.
No, you're not.
Bull fucking shit. You're fertile at 44.
I'm sorry, you're not.
That's not happening. No.
Yeah, she says her fertility is up.
Oh, I have lots of eggs left.
Down.
Well, you can make an omelet from rotten eggs, but guess what? Nobody's going to eat it.
No.
You know what? You know what those eggs are? It's coagulated shots from the last 300 guys who left material.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, gentlemen.
Clam chowder made of pearl.
we just crossed the Rubicon of 600.
Whew.
Yep.
We are radically undermonetized. We've lost Big Tow TV for the near future.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
We operate on donations, so whatever you guys can send in goes a long way.
We appreciate
Cash App, what have you. We take Stripe, Square. So just help us out so we can keep this thing rolling forward because there are 59,400 to go.
Minimum.
59,400 to go.
Yep. Barracuda says, everyone make sure you downvote until we get our Pop. Pop loves Hillary and Dwarf and the Nan. No, we're not going to do that just because you downvote.
Bastages.
Red bastards.
You bastages.
I might bust out a Hillary later, but why is we always got to start with the Hillary, man?
What, you're going to bust one on Hillary? What?
No, bust out a Hillary. No.
Oh.
Mando says I got out a couple harassment classes by summing them up as if you are a white Christian, a hetero man, you are basically Satan. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
People are actually filing lawsuits when they're forced to attend these now.
Yep. And they should, because when you actually look at the facts of crime statistics, they paint a very different picture now, don't they?
Like, if your job depends upon you going to these brainwashing fucking classes, people are filing lawsuits now.
There's a reason why they just try to silence everybody who disagrees with them, because censorship doesn't, good ideas don't require censorship. Bad ideas do.
Communism, the only ideology so great it requires laws to make you believe it.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Barracuda says the sun will end up as a big iron ball when it can no longer fuse elements. It's not big enough to do anything better. You're only about 5 billion years early, Pop. Oh. Well, that's just me.
Well, it will expand and encompass...
Red Giant.
It'll go beyond Mars.
Mars.
So all of the internal worlds will get chewed up.
We shall see. Here we go.
Can somebody please explain to me why men suddenly think that they're the prize?
Yes.
Do you know how many incredible women that I know?
You just
women
call
who
them
are
incredible.
in therapy, women that are physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually.
Didn't she just tell on them already?
She just did.
Yeah. You just told on them already.
Look at those crazy eyes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Working on themselves, that are compassionate, empathetic, generous, and kind. And then we have these
pure
dudes
copium.
on dating apps, not even asking follow-up questions, wanting to be chased. Like, you're not the prize. You probably eat at Taco Bell and watch porn, and then you walk down the street like you're God's
Del
plan.
Taco.
The projection of the modern woman.
All right, now, first of all,
modern women literally rate 80% of all men as being unattractive. That is statistically impossible. And then you want to point figures and act like we're the ones walking around like we're God's plan? Get fucked.
First of all, let's attack this logically. Men and women get together for what main purpose?
Procreation.
To have a child. If you link up with a woman who's north of
44, and she's promising you that she's still fertile. Yeah.
If she's north of 33, more than likely that is not going to happen unless you have a lot of money or you're willing to pay a surrogate.
Yep.
But as a man, you'll be expected to protect and provide from the minute you say I do until the minute you die of overbreathing.
Let's just boil it down like this. Fertility has a definite expiration date, and you expect us to provide, protect, and all that other traditional jazz while you provide no traditional services until you die. That's the prize.
Yep, I believe the battle dwarf. What does the battle dwarf have to say about this subject?
I have a question.
What?
I have a question. Why is this strong, independent woman who is obviously a 10 and mentally put together scrolling through dating apps?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a good.
Makes all the sense in the world until you actually listen to what she says, and then you realize, wow, this woman's a fucking retard.
Yes. Yeah, who is also probably on about mile 411.
Yeah, she literally told on her friends, I know all these great women who are all in therapy. You mean mentally unbalanced liberal women, which is more than half of liberal women under 30.
Sit down, sweetheart. You're at mile marker 411.
Donnie, you're out of your element.
And when you hear that, no, men are not the prize.
Sorry, but we are.
You can simply answer with, then why do all these women want to hitch their wagon to me?
That's right.
Yeah.
Because provisions, protection, security, peace at home has no expiration date.
Because, guess what? Men working, it's not easy for us.
No.
All right. We just know that that's how the world works.
Some days it feels fucking impossible.
You exchange time for money.
Yes.
That's it. And it's not fucking easy.
A lot of days it feels like Mission Impossible, as opposed to these women. They blow up to over 300 pounds, and then it's missionary impossible.
Oh my God, that's going in the book.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Wow, was that graphic?
Don't bring him into this.
the imagery that I'm having with that.
You
That's bad.
painted that picture, Blake. You really painted that picture.
That was
You're welcome.
that was a good setup and delivery.
All over her face, neck, and tits.
Wow, that was good. Missionary Impossible.
Pando says, dwarf penile tissue is pretty much a sponge. If that dude who cut his wang off soaked it in gasoline or kerosene, it could have caught fire. I'm glad you came out from under the couch to join the stream, by the way.
Nice.
He's hanging out there with the guitar guy from AVGN.
I have an actual cave. I don't have to hang out under the couch.
You guys talked about that guy, huh?
Yeah, we had to. It was just nasty.
He totally put the cock in Molotov cocktail.
Yes, we used that one too. Wow. That's good shit. That was an interesting one. I haven't seen this guy before. Liquefier. I think this is his first chat, at least that I've seen. Welcome. All this talk about Pop saying he isn't on the menu. I saw that eye patch last show. If Blake is the captain to the gay cruise, then Pop is the pirate there to rob his booty. Peg leg or Peg D? Oh, wow. That's a good burn right there, Liquefier.
Well played, good
That's
sir.
a good one.
Well played.
Everyone gets fucked with here.
Very nice. Lecoq says, congrats on 600. That's a lot of souls, but not quite enough yet. We got way more to go.
Well, it's you got to understand though. All right. Yes, it's 600 guys, but that's 600 families that don't have to go to their grave tortured by, why did this happen? Could they have done something? Living in regret and misery.
Yep. And I'm content without knowing those lives by proxy as long as they're touched in a positive way.
Yes, and if I can get each one of these guys to save 10 guys themselves, I mean, and just pay it forward.
That's right.
Do you have any idea?
That's building some forward karma, right?
That is
Well, we've talked about this before, the cascade. Every life saved, every life that guy touches, his family, his brothers and sisters, his parents, his children, his friends, any relatives. That's a cascade that's touched by that life saved.
Especially if this is a father to children.
Yep.
Children without a father in their lives wind up fucked up. Yes. Most of the time beyond repair.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but just that by itself.
But also,
so much.
Something that's really not talked about much is every family that has a suicide in it, that suicide sets the example for other people's in the family to do the same thing.
Yeah. That's true. That's a true story.
Yeah, and that is just absolutely heartbreaking, man.
It is.
Works in communities too. When Pop and I were in high school, there were 5 kids in the space of 3 years that committed suicide.
Oof, that's insane, man. Yeah, I know a few myself. It's not good, and it wears on you.
It does. It does.
All right, shake it off. All right, here we go.
Moving forward.
I may be a baddie, but I'm also a fucking saddie. I am a man eater when it doesn't matter. But when it does, I'm such a fucking lover girl.
Okay, so she's the lover girl for the assholes who treat her like shit, but the men who would actually provide all the things that she's going to want in 10 years after she's all balled out, walled out, and stalled out, those are the guys she's being a baddie to.
Correct.
Just deciphering the chick speak for you.
And it's so hard and it's so fast for me, and I
That's what she said.
can never fucking put the brakes on. And I was giving a chance like this fucking shy nerdy type, right, that I thought was just gonna be so sweet. And we sleep together and he pulls a fucking 180, bro. And I can like sleep with people casually and I don't have a problem being used that way. But not like when I like somebody and it's different. This just ends up feeling yucky. Like it makes me feel gross. And I won't lie, I was so excited about this kid.
Yeah, stop fucking strangers. And not only that, stop posting all of your dating escapades online where men can learn it and understand exactly how to get in your pants and do exactly what this guy did. Because I guarantee you.
He looked her up.
He
pulled a sneaky fucker.
That's right.
Well,
Exactly
there's
what he
also
did.
this, is these women are crying about this. What about from the man's point of view? Maybe he thinks like, oh, this is a good one. This is a keeper.
Yeah. But then she makes the mistake of saying, I don't normally do this. And then instantly all of the illusions are just dispelled.
Yeah. Or if he just, looks on the internet and goes, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's like, I would rather you just go balls out and be a whore in the sack than actually expect me to believe I don't normally do this.
Yeah, and then he looks
because
over
now
her
I know
shoulder.
you're just lying to me.
No, well, that's a classic.
Of course
That's
it is.
a classic women lies right there. I
Two words
normally
that
don't
modern
do this.
women live by, especially in an open sexual marketplace: plausible deniability.
Another one is, I've never done this before.
I've never done this before. Well, then why have I never heard you fart? Think about it. Sounds like
it's an ass yawn.
And I thought he was gonna be so nice. Bro, I've never had anybody be that cold and mean to me. I won't lie. I'm angry and I'm hurt. All the ones you know about, Sam never did that to me.
All the ones you
Frenchie
know
never
about.
did that. Soccer boy didn't even do that. But when I have a roster, they know I have a roster. They know about each other.
It's so
It's casual, it's
disgusting.
casual. But I dropped that roster so fucking quick, which is why I'm in this position now, bro. It took me one date and I was cleared. But I really liked it.
You are not an NFL team. You should
Blake,
not have a fucking
Blake,
roster.
Blake, I see you still have the cards queued up. Will you please play the cock carousel card on this bitch?
Oh, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, let me just grab them.
We need to.
Come on, baby, go back to the.
I wonder if we can get that AI animate where it's like, ooh,
Yeah, of course
I can
we
do
can.
that. I can
Yeah, of
absolutely
course we
do
can.
that. There it is.
Here's your card, baby.
That's the thing. It's totally okay for her to have a roster, and allegedly these guys all know about each other, which I call
No, they
weapons
don't. That's
grade
bullshit.
bullshit on. But as soon as she's added to somebody else's roster, oh,
well, back in the day
Okay.
when I was dating, if I actually caught wind that I was on a roster, I was gone. I'm gone.
bye bye.
I'm out.
Because roster means they're all banging it unprotected.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You know what we need there? We need a hand slapping the cock carousel card down hard on the table. So every time we get one of these, we're like,
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna give her a Muppet dildo dick nose like Gonzo.
But here's the thing, though. The reason it's hitting her right now is she knows she's coming up on the wall.
Oh yeah, you could tell, but just the lack of lighting, the abundance of makeup and everything. She's already pushing 30, so she knows her time is nearly spent here.
And Bettledorf and I talked about this. Usually there's 3 walls. The last one is when they become completely invisible.
Yep, that's
OPP.
usually around 40.
45 to 50.
Some women hit it even earlier.
Yep. And someone that could probably explain better from what his experience with these women is, because, well, he does yoga.
he's still hooked up
Hey guys, what's up?
It's the
up?
crud, you fucking crab eater.
Hey, I just got done.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
you did.
No, really,
did.
that's
No,
that's
she
what
didn't.
Kelly's
said.
lawn.
No, she didn't get done. I have that problem with the ladies. They don't get done. But that's their
That's
problem,
fine.
not mine. I
That's
get
right.
Done.
This one got done and dumped.
This one did get done and dubbed. She's a baddie, but a nerdy pulled the 180 mean guy routine after he finally got to slam it, which was a big surprise, of course, because she airs out her entire roster on social media for anyone to find.
That's not all she airs out.
I can smell it from here.
She's going to lock herself into Meowschwitz.
Meowschwitz.
All right, let's finish up this baddie breakdown.
Or at least what I knew of him. And that motherfucker was giving me forehead kisses, and I said, please don't do that. And he goes, why are you going to catch feelings? Here, let me make sure I do it again. You fucking evil supervillain. I can get whoever I want. That is totally true.
No, you can
Except for
bang whoever you want.
Uh-huh.
Getting them to wife you up is a totally different animal.
Yeah, and that's 100% in our book.
Yep.
Fucking quotas demonstrandum. She just proved that she can.
Exactly. Because, and the thing is, just going back to the last chick, women admit that men are the prize because they always say, eventually, I'm going to get there. And they always state the end goal as marriage, family, children.
Yep.
That's always the end goal. Okay. So, and guess who the gatekeepers of commitment are?
Did you just say gatekeepers?
Gatekeepers of commitment. You wish,
No, I
fucking
mean,
homo.
it does go
She's
both
the
ways.
gatekeeper.
No, that's
She
what
is
I'm
the
talking about.
gatekeeper.
She's the gatekeeper.
She is the gatekeeper. I bet she goes goatsy with her Halloween pumpkins.
But they only want to sleep with me. I can't
exactly
get people to want
right.
to date me. The reason I went for somebody different from my type is because I was prioritizing a soft landing.
So that I could
Soft
cheat on him.
and calm. Joke's on me, bro. I got fucking one of the meanest ones I've had in a while. Holy fucking shit. I just was
Soft
really
landing.
excited to be cuffed for cuffing season. I just feel gross. Makes me feel less than human.
Damn.
That is insane.
Yeah,
we don't need the reaction to this. I thought I'd cut that out.
There you go.
Now in Alaska,
She said it up front. Front. The soft landing. She is at wall 1.
yeah, she is at wall 1.
Hey, where's the Dave? There he is. Oh, he's gone. He went to the bathroom.
He's got to take a
He's got to
wee-wee
go
in
shake the
pee-pee.
dew off the lily. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, as the saying goes, and everybody knows it, a key that unlocks any lock is a master key. Any lock that unlocks for a key is fucking worthless.
It's a shitty lock.
It's a shitty lock, yeah.
Mando says in Star Trek terms, you have enough lives saved to crew a Block 1 Excelsior class starship or 2 refit Constitution class ships.
Fuck, that's awesome. I didn't even think about that.
That's good stuff right there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking geeks. You.
LB Weaver says it'll be fine.
Hey, Dave, we just read 600 into the record.
Yes, we did. I told him about it earlier.
Blake was saying that. That's awesome. Seriously.
We finally hit it, man.
You two should be really, like, side note, like, seriously. Like, I'm just a side wheel. You brought me along and all that. And I'm very happy to be part
Well, I'm
of
not
it.
all teared up like I was when I hit 500.
But no, just like you should be really fucking proud of yourself, man. You are.
we
This
made
takes a lot to do, man. This takes a lot of energy.
It does. Oh, we got. I have to just give a shout out to François Le Chatain is in the chat over on the Rumble. Hello, sir. He's saying hello to us from British Columbia.
Yeah. He's a fan. Actually, came to visit us.
Good dude.
Good dude.
Jack of the Emperor. I'll draw something for the 600 lives saved. You fucking fucks. Well, thank you, Jack.
Fucking fucks.
Another fan who dropped in to see us was HKC.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, that was out. Listen, I'm
Unfortunately,
thoroughly
I
impressed
missed
with the
out.
effort. I really am.
Unfortunately, I had to miss out on that
Yeah.
one. It was originally supposed to be at a time of day when I could go, but it was a busy week for me. And then there was a scheduling conflict after it got pushed back a few hours, and I just couldn't make it.
No, it's cool.
HKC, I'm sorry I didn't get to meet you.
But like she
nothing
literally
but love.
drove by herself from Minnesota. See, that was savage.
The land of grumpy old men in Fargo.
I have nothing but the deepest respect. That is good effort.
That was awesome.
Minnesota. All right, next lady. All right, Dave, you ready for this one? I don't think you're ready for this one.
Oh, he's got a beer, so I think he's
I have a
ready.
prompt on my hinge that instructs the conservatives to swipe left on me, specifically the MAGA conservatives, because I'm not going to match with them under any circumstances.
That's fine.
But I still get a ridiculous amount of MAGA conservative men that swipe right on me, and I was wondering why that is. And then I remembered
free
there's
will, bitch.
nothing that MAGA conservative men love more than a girl screaming no.
Okay.
Oh, she thinks that she's being cute, isn't she? But wasn't it the guy that she voted for in the 2020 election who literally molested his own daughter in the shower and then admitted that the diary was real by trying to sue for stolen property, which legitimized it in a court of law?
And aren't there a bunch of videos out there of women saying they can't find dateable men that are liberals
Yes.
and Democrats?
And yet they freely admit that the men who will actually provide provisions, protection, and masculinity are
I
the
was-
conservative men.
Yep.
I
And
was
they come
just-
to this realization as they're approaching wall number 1.
I was just about ready to say that joke about they only want men or women speaking no. Like, well, how have the turns have tabled? Because now they are the ones out there screaming, "Where the real man at? Why are they protecting us from this and that?" Be like, you voted for this.
You did.
Go to the bear.
No.
Go to the bear.
Yeah.
Go to the bear.
Yeah, the
Or-
bear is yeah. They're
The
going to eat you.
maggot.
And the thing about a bear is that they're such an apex predator. They like to play with their food.
Well,
so
for-
it's not going to be quick. You seen The Revenant?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just going to bring that
I'm
up.
just saying.
I saw that bear attack, and I literally was in the movie theater. I'm like, I have to look
it just
away.
goes on for so long.
like-
It gets grueling,
I'm
but
like,
it's absolutely
"Oh."
how it would be.
Yeah.
Because in the wild, they're like nothing really fucks with them.
Well, its paws are this fucking wide.
Big, huge grizzly bears, and their hides are so damn thick, nothing can really bite them. Like
But
the
who's
lion
really-
will clamp down and drag your ass off into the brush, and that's all she wrote. A bear
Who's
will
really
literally
going out to a
fucking
bear?
toy with you and eat you
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
So why would you go do that? Why would you
Yeah.
go play with them? You're fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Stupid.
go have fun. Go have fun with
Stupid.
that, ladies. Go
There-
choose the bear in a real setting, and we'll see how long it lasts.
There are only two things in the wild that can fuck with one of those bears, and that's another bear or a full-grown moose cow.
Moose cow. All right.
Murder horse?
Female,
Murder horse.
a murder
Murder
horse.
horse.
Dude, a moose, if a moose with a calf, if you go anywhere near that, they kill people all the time.
There you
All
go.
the fucking time.
All the time. Oh, the engraving on the sword is explained by Wyoming Buck, 1963. Nous defions, we defy. Slogan at JFKSWS. Blake, smell your candle on camera. What candle?
The JFK Swick. Pop left the candle in the car.
Because I don't have a candle.
Yeah, it's still in the
I
car.
appreciate you, though.
Let me
Mike
get the
number
sword. I'm
554.
going to look at it real quick.
I appreciate that, though.
Pop
I
left
don't know what
everything
kind
in
of a
the fucking
candle
car.
it is. Do I want to
You know what? You know what else he left in the car? You're supposed to have a mouthful of dicks right now.
No mouthful.
Because there are
Oh, the dick cookies? I heard about dick cookies.
Yes, there are dick
Dicks,
cookies.
that's
They said
Yes.
dick cookies.
Hey!
And Pop is
Ah.
supposed to have his lips around a chocolate asshole by now.
You son of a beach. Okay. So I haven't played this one yet, so I'm curious if it actually has been played. We got a $60 donation from Danger Dad, so I want to play this one for him here.
Welcome aboard the gay cruise ship. Time for a little dance.
Woo! Let's dance.
Thanks for the donation.
That's really gay.
That's super gay, man. That's
That's
like
super gay.
that's
Dude.
like Yakov Smirnoff meets YMCA behind the bar gay.
That is en fuego.
$60 for 600, says Danger Dad. Thank you very much. N2 Gas says, can we all be thankful that the indoctrination centers convinced the nutbag blue hairs to not reproduce?
Fuck yeah.
That much
there
I
is that.
for, yes.
Wow.
Absolutely. Yeah, like all of them are like getting vasectomies while they're in college, and like the women are like getting their tubes tied. I'm like, please, for the love of God, do not reproduce.
Well, there's a lot of dudes out there getting vasectomies because
They don't want to. They don't trust the women.
they don't trust the women, and the fucking child support laws are just fucking brutal.
Well, that and the leftists, they're going after the children because they can't reproduce, so they
There you
must
go.
recruit.
All right, next up here.
So I paid for Hingex, and I literally ran out of people on day one. I paid for whatever the most expensive Hinge membership is. I did 1 week, and I'm pretty sure it's Hingex, but whatever the $25 a week one is, I paid for 1 week. I ran out of people in 1 day.
Well, when you
I
think
have only had the
80% of
membership
them are
for
beneath
1 day,
you.
and it's already saying, oops, we're out of people. Change your parameters. You know what my parameters are? My parameters are 6'2" and above, anywhere between age 29 and 34. And then I bumped it up to 35, ran out of people again. How is there no one between the ages of 29 and 35, 6'2" and above in LA? This is one of the biggest cities ever. I don't know if I'm
You're an
still
idiot.
attracted to the people that they're showing
They're
me.
not looking
Like,
for girls
they
like
weren't
you. They've
cute.
already
No.
got a
I'm gonna
chick.
be
No, and not only that, when you're talking about men just 6 foot and over, you're talking about 7% of the world population. 6'2" and over is even less than that, and then you're shrinking the age range.
Well,
So what do you think you're going to find?
the delusion calculator.
Like, it doesn't matter how many millions of people live in your city if you only want 2% of them. If 2% only fit your parameters, and most of those dudes aren't looking for women like you, have rosters of their own, or they've already timed out a good woman and they're starting having kids.
Boom,
All right?
hear me.
These women, these men don't want you. They never did.
She'll find an AI-run nursing home. That's her future.
Yep.
I mean, and the bad thing is she's somewhat attractive. I'd give her 6.5.
Well, the thing is, this is
Well,
this is poor video quality from a video that likely was coded in filters.
She was
Yeah,
saying she
she's
went up to
great.
35,
Yeah, she went up to 35.
and then what It's not 18
I
to
want to
35.
say her age range was 29 to 35. Yeah, which means
The
that
guys
she's likely in
looking
her
for
mid
are
20s.
already hooked up with hotties.
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. I'm doing
Men
the
that
delusion here.
age who are planning on getting married have probably already found the woman they're going to marry, and it's not you.
Yep.
No.
Let's say she wants 6'2".
Your Hinge ex.
So we'll just say 6'2" to 6'6".
Are we doing the Delulu
Yes.
calculator?
Income range.
She didn't even say. She just said age and height. We know income range must have been in there somewhere.
Well, we're going to say
her income range.
She
is
can't
mid-six digits and up.
admit. She can't admit that the income range was in there.
I'm
too.
doing 250 to 500K.
Yep. I was going to say
Which in
that's it.
California is like minimum wage.
All right. So we'll do any ethnicity and exclude overweight and singles only.
I'm gonna
calculate matches.
I'm going to guess it's probably like 0.015%.
9.2.
9.2%.
Wow.
That's literally impossible. Only 7% of the world population is over 6 feet.
But they're basically they're giving her a score of Fantasyland.
It's very much Fantasyland.
Yeah.
Not going to happen, baby. Sorry.
So honest, but I tried to give a few people a chance. I think I sent maybe 2 or 3 likes. 2 or 3 likes out of everyone, and I've already ran out of people. It's day 1. I keep going back to the app. There's no more people.
Yep.
That's just how.
Wow.
You're a stuck-up, shallow biatcha. That's how.
Yeah.
Well, that and statistics, logic, and reasoning is against you.
It's not difficult to figure this stuff out. When you know that women prefer a body type and penis size, okay, like just body type. You're talking about over 6 feet tall. Even on like the larger end of the spectrum, you're talking about 15% of the male population. Once you take into account salary, age, and dick size, which they absolutely have a preference for, because they said that they did a study that just based on what women prefer to be in a man's pants, it eliminates about 90% of Italian males.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So these poor saps, and no wonder they have to join the mafia to get some poon. I apologize. These fettuccine Alfredo Americans, I think is what they prefer to be called at this
Papa
point.
the boopy.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, scusa, you shut up with the noise.
Well, I mean, that's delusional. And it's only getting worse.
It is only getting worse.
It's not getting better.
No, it's getting much, much worse.
Yeah.
It seems like the worse things get, the more the delusion kicks into overdrive.
And I think I fucked up the calculator because 14% seems a little too high.
That's way too high.
Yeah, it's way too high.
That's way too high. People messing around. What can I say? Oh, goodness gracious. We got Moisture Patrol with a $50 donation. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's use one of these new ones here. What do we? Oh, how about one of these?
Thanks.
Hey, we got requested a Pop Loves Hillary. I was saving it for the right moment.
All
Okay?
right.
In
There
the
it is.
jacuzzi too.
In the jacuzzi, no less.
That's hot. That's good for
Dave's
you,
under
Pop.
the water. You just can't
No,
see.
I
him.
got fucking from cutting shit flew in my eye.
That's called
That's
the Dick
what she said.
Cappuccino.
That's what she said. Yeah, she got me in the eye.
Sean St. George, when you spend generations feminizing men, why are you surprised those men are undateable?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
And Bar One Studios this weekend, I'll be in the Artists Alley of Capital City Comic-Con in Lansing. Outstanding, brother.
Oh.
Coming up on the second anniversary of the Butler, PA rally. It made for an awkward weekend at Lib Central that year. I bet it did.
Yeah, Lansing's
bet it
bad
did.
too. That's the.
Ugh.
There's a lot of Bolsheviks there.
Yes. Stretch and Gretchen's home residence, too. Drink, everybody. All right, next video.
When you're younger in your 20s, like who the fuck wants to get married and settle down?
Yeah.
Some people, but not me at that point.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to feel the thrill. I want to be getting my head bashed into the mattress. I want to be getting flipped upside down. And then I want to be getting ghosted the next day. I want to have my heart ripped out of my chest. And I want to do it all over again and then some. And then when you get a little older, you're kind of like, I literally don't have time.
That's okay. Men don't have time for you at that point.
I don't know anything that just happened.
What's going? Yeah.
Well, she's freely admitting that she loves the treatment that she's going to complain about in 10 years.
Uh-huh.
Well, men have time for it.
Wasn't that a quote that I
5 to
busted
7
out in an
minutes.
episode at one point? If you want to know what got a woman in bed all throughout her 20s, listen to everything she bitches about in her 30s. There you go. A little psychological hack for you.
Oh shit! Hey.
I've said that a couple times on this show, and I have yet to meet a single person who was able to provide me with an example where that wasn't true. And of course, women aren't going to admit to that. Yes, that's true. All right, then talk to me for a little. Tell me about your last toxic ex.
Well, I mean, I got a story right now.
Uh-oh.
And this is a woman that I dated just really quickly before I deployed to Sinai, Egypt.
Did she give you the business?
Yeah, I got the business.
You got the business.
She was fucking amazingly hot, though, in a non, Russian way. She was really hot. And she gave me the business. And then just one day I just looked her up because I remember what city she lived in Washington State. Gained about 80 some odd pounds.
Oof.
Divorced 2 times over.
Oof.
Not working.
Oh, my.
Living in a van.
Down by the river?
There could be by the ocean because it's close to the Pacific Ocean.
Hey, you broke her.
Nah, she broke herself, man.
You gave her that pop 10 dick.
You don't. You gave her the 23 dick, bro. You know it's against the rules. Damn it.
Nah, man. Nah.
Pop went to the Reaper College of Pleasuring Chicks.
That's
Gave her
fucked
that
up.
Ranger Danger dick.
The Ranger Danger
Hey, at least
dick.
you didn't wind up handcuffed to a radiator with a butt plug up your ass.
Never give the woman the RDR.
No. This is bad. All right, we're going to move on to the next one. This is just gross.
It actually really irritates me when a guy says he doesn't like the Notebook because
Okay, all you got to do with this is all you need to see. Right there. Septum piercing.
Opinion disregarded.
Septum piercing detected, opinion rejected. But let's see what she has to say anyway.
actually really irritates me when a guy says he doesn't like the Notebook because it's a cheating story.
It
Yes, it
is.
is a
Yes,
cheating
it is.
story. Let's get into it. The thing I need you to understand is that the female fantasy is not cheating on your husband or your fiance. Female fantasy is having someone that loves you, that waits for you, that yearns for you.
On TikTok, if you in any way point out that there's nuance in cheating, all the comments are like, well, you're a cheater. You just told on yourself. Break up with whoever you're with immediately. Well, to get that out of the way, I cheated on all 6 of my ex-husbands, okay? So I did that. It's done. You don't have to go-
I'm sorry. How many?
I'm pretty sure that's just, honestly, I'm pretty sure that's just a joke because she's too young to have 6 ex-husbands.
No, she's not.
No,
she's not.
You never know, man.
I mean,
Not
yeah,
in this day and age.
she might be the Elizabeth Taylor of Hog Rider L.A. I have no idea.
Listen, annulments, you can annul pretty quickly.
The
I
Elvis
want
Chapel is a
that to
real
be-
place, dude.
I want that to be satire, but in these days, you just can
You just
never
can't tell
discern
exactly.
The Elvis
difference
Chapel
between
But I
is a
guarantee
real
you
place.
she's cheated. She's absolutely cheated.
That was awesome.
The thing is, women idolize these cheating stories, and then they wonder why they wind up with men who cheat on them.
Yep. And listen,
I thought you wanted me to cheat.
Oh,
on
you want me to cheat?
'Cause
Listen,
that's
I'm seeing the boneyard
of
these women who got divorced and cheated and played all these stupid games
You win stupid prizes when you
because
play
they don't
stupid
have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out now, and they literally are going to have to work until the day that they fucking die.
And guess what? That's
They voted for
exactly
it.
what you
Yay.
voted for, asked for, begged for.
That's right.
I love all these stupid chicks who get divorced because because they're the stay-at-home mom for the first year of the child's life, but they expect the dude to work a 12-hour day, come home, and also do the dishes and cook dinner and all this other shit. And he's just like, no, one of us has to make money. You're not making money. Therefore, I'm paying for everything you do. Your lifestyle is literally being provided for. And instead of being grateful for that, it's, oh, well, if I'm going to live like a single mother, I might as well be one. Then they get divorced and they realize, oh, this actually is a hell of a lot fucking harder now that I have to do everything. But I'm not going to admit that because I'm a proud, strong, independent woman.
Like I said before, the 19th Amendment was for housewives and
Not whores.
Whores
Mhm.
hooked on Xanax and cack.
Goodness gracious. And guess what? Septum Sally Isn't done yet.
Septum Sally.
Wait.
Sally.
Her full name is Septic Septum Sally.
Yeah.
Septic.
Well, you know why she went septic? Because you never go ass to mouth.
Oh!
But of course, she thought that was a guideline, and rules are made to be broken because, glass ceilings and all that.
This
She
whole
broke through the
discussion-
ass ceiling.
This whole discussion has given me an idea for a show I wrote down. I'll talk to you guys about it offline later, but it has to do with romance novels.
Oh, God! I thought this show was giving you nausea. So
It is that too, but the old romance novels of like the 60s and 70s. You remember
those Harlequin romance novels
Those
where
are the-
they always have like Fabio on the cover
That's
before
the
he
one.
was a thing.
This gave me an idea.
The
for
long
a show.
hair. The sable boy strode into the stable. The pitchfork between his legs. Oh, wait, that's no pitchfork. Next.
There's this
Wow.
idea with a lot of young men that they'll hit their prime at 40 and then they can exclusively date young, hot women. I am
Yeah.
a young, hot woman trying to date
No,
your
you're not.
dad. Let me
No,
tell
you're
you
not.
something.
You're
Most of
three.
you will not be pulling young, hot women.
Look at those eyes.
She's the same woman that was talking.
That's like I said, this is Septum Sally. She's the same chick. Look at those fucking crazy eyes.
The eyebrows, the eyes, and the septum ring. Yeah, she's
All
she's a
done.
three.
All
No,
done.
no established 40-year-old is going after you. You might get done at the bar in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Wash your pussy in the sink.
Yeah.
But
She'll
you're gonna be
get with a
left
guy who was 40 when she was 20 when he's 60 and she's 40. That's the best she can hope for.
That's correct.
Well, rent has to get paid somehow there, Blake.
Right.
Oh, geez.
That's
Oh,
right.
Lord.
Holy glory hole.
When you're 40, you will be bald. You will have a beer belly. Your money is less of a factor than you think it is.
What do you think you're
Of
gonna
course,
look like at
money
40,
and
you
finances and
bitch?
stability are a factor and are attractive. But if you're not in the very top percentile of hotness and your age demographic at 40, I've got some really bad news for you. You're not going to be getting the bad bitches you want.
I got news
Sweet.
for you. We don't
Yeah.
want bad bitches. We
No.
want good women, and you're not in that group.
The dwarf is
not
fat
even
and old
close.
now, but at 40 years old, I was benching 305, sweetie.
At 40 years old,
And
I
a
got
lot-
asked out by a
and a
21-year-old
lot
at a
of
wedding.
Yeah.
I believe I'm on camera doing 20 reps.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
25 at age 44.
Yeah, we got a
A
copyright
lot
notice.
of our guys. I
You
was
gonna fly now when you were with and you were like, I'm 46. What's your excuse?
I was 40. I thought it was 44. All right, 46.
I want to say you were 46 at the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just bad news bears, man. What do we got here? Oh, we'll too push forward. Someone needs to tell her to go to the psych ward. It's macaroni picture night.
Oh.
Well, she misunderstood psych ward and she went to the suck ward.
Yes, she did. Mando, as an unchosen man at 44, women do not give a fornication about what men want. Nope.
Nope.
It's all about what they want, what they need, what they deserve, and they're not going to compromise their standards for anyone.
And neither should a man.
Nope.
Mungo Harry, $50 donation. Thank you, sir.
Hey.
Jeez, I finally got dragged onto Rumble. Where's the T? Where's the A? It's all so gay here. Oh, well, it'll do till McDowell comes back.
You be
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. There's no taps on Rumble, but
That's all right, but we're
we-
going to
we
go
got-
back to the hot tub. We're going back to the hot tub because we have to.
Thanks.
Look at those big old saggy man titties on the
Dude,
dwarf.
that's
And we're not talking about Hillary.
Mm-mm. Hey, Pelosi got big saggy man titties too. She just calls him Paul.
Oh,
It's hammer time.
Damn. That's a savage.
oh fuck!
beating.
Did you see that the fucking Paul Pelosi got busted for a hit and run DUI again?
Again?
Again for a few weeks back.
Fucks. Oh, I missed that. Shit, that's hilarious.
I was scrolling through fucking Twitter, and I think it was on Breaking 911 or one of the fucking deals. I was like,
man.
I scroll through and I'm like, Paul Pelosi busted for a hit and run, suspected
Damn right.
DUI. I'm like, here's my shocked face.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
exactly.
done.
Yeah,
I'm
here we go.
surprised there wasn't another dude giving him a roadhead from the passenger seat.
That's my shock.
There may
face.
have been.
There probably
Yeah,
was.
It wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't. Put
Well, he
that.
was getting hammered.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was getting hammered right in the pooper. Just a reminder to everybody, if you guys can help out Nick, his wife died of cancer recently. He's been stuck with a whole bunch of funeral costs and hospital bills and the whatnot. I am reposting the link to Twitch and X and YouTube. It's already pinned over on Rumble and over on Odyssey as well. So if you guys can, help him out, every little bit helps.
Yep.
The woman was in it to win it. No one, when they say it's like even the good marriages eventually end in tragedy, and this is
correct.
So show the man some love, no homo, and we appreciate y'all.
That sucks, man.
It does. My heart goes out to him. Because my dad died at 20 of cancer, so and not a day goes by I don't miss him, and I know the same goes for my mom.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
I can't put my full name as a donation on there. So it's got to be evil button pushing
monkey.
Monkey.
All right, next one up.
Settling with you. I have girlfriends in marriages right now who have settled with the nice, safe, secure guy
Yeah,
we weren't
we've
all
talked
that
about
attracted
this.
to. We didn't really want that much. We didn't have any chemistry with. We had sex with because we had to. Because the guy we actually felt passion and chemistry for doesn't want us or makes us so emotionally unhinged and erratic that we can't look ourselves in the mirror anymore. Normally, those guys that we settle for don't make it happen. To us, it's like, well, damn, if you're putting up with it, well, okay, cool. If you're still here, cool. When you want to go, that's fine. But in the meantime, I got no one else. You're here to give it. Cool. I accept. But my God, I see how pathetic you are. And I will definitely use that to my advantage. We'd leave you in a heartbeat if someone better came along.
Yep.
And the funny thing is that she thinks that's a flex instead of a stunning admission of harlot guilt.
Harlot guilt.
And
because the only
inadequacy.
women who lose their minds over men who don't want them are women who have been ran through by far too many.
Yep.
You think she feels guilty or is she angry?
She told on herself
Both.
left, right, and center. She can't
She
get
did.
the guy that she wants.
She didn't get the guy that she wants because she wasn't good enough for him. But that's nothing she will ever admit out loud.
It's called an alpha widow.
That's right.
Look, baby, when your fucking vagina could be used as a Cessna hanger on the weekends when you're not running cock through it, you're not going to get the guy you want.
Oh,
ouch.
Or if you're in Mexico, it's a Carlos clown car.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Been hosed out by Jose. Getting the Hamtonio from Antonio. I got
The
it.
Hamtonio. Getting the Hamtonio.
Getting the Hamtonio and her Glamtonio.
Hey.
Wow. Oh, my God.
We got to come up with a whole bunch of ethnic cock scale for these different chicks.
Getting the tonsils buttered by Tyrone.
Woo! Getting the yogurt sauce from the Greek.
No.
Although I think they're on the low end of the penis spectrum too, like the Italians. It would explain why they're so greasy.
Well.
I have a personal beef with Greek culture, having filmed Greek weddings in the past. I can't fucking stand it. It's nothing like the movie. Fuck that movie and fuck Greek weddings.
Well, now we're curious. Now we got to know what a Greek wedding is like. Give us
lot.
a short synopsis.
Okay. Two things. Money worship. And then the other is this. Anyone who thinks all black people can dance has never been to a black wedding. Whoever thinks white people can't dance was probably at a Greek wedding.
All right. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Next one.
It looks like drunken interpretive dance with tissues and money. That's the best way I can describe it.
Wow.
And these dudes, they like put shoe black in their hair, and they all think they can come up behind you when you're not looking and touch your shoulders and talk to you. Don't fucking touch me, bro.
No, yeah, that's a cultural thing over there.
Yeah,
don't touch me, Astanakis. I don't want
Astanakis.
Astanakis.
That's going in the book.
All right, here we go.
Do I want to be single? No. Do I want to be married? No. Do I want a part-time boyfriend who isn't seeing anybody else and only does things when I want to, but otherwise kind of leaves me alone and doesn't make a mess of my house? Yes, I do.
So you want to be cheated on?
She wants a situationship.
Yeah, you want a situationship so that you can get the sex that you want from the man that you desire, but still bitch about it and
Listen
get clout from your
to
friends.
what she said. What male is she describing?
She's
been playing video games.
Mhm.
She's describing a sim.
Yeah.
It's a capital SIM, lowercase p.
Yep.
It's
And
a
what's
simp.
hilarious is that a man could say the exact same sentence with the genders reversed, and she would call him a pig.
Lose her shit. Lose her
That
shit.
is one of the quintessential telltale signs of the modern woman. They will label the same behavior they see in a man as toxic, empowering when they see it in a woman.
She wants a video game boyfriend where if you walk out of the room, he's not there and he's not doing it. He's just waiting for you in there.
Yeah, coming home like the chick from Obsession. That's just, oh, God. I think I mentioned that on the movie night stream. I did finally see Obsession. And there is a scene in that movie where that chick is no longer working with the guy that made the wish. So he has to go to work. But she says, oh, yeah, it'll be fine. You can go. She has duct taped the door shut with about 20 rolls of duct tape. He manages to wrestle it open, and she stands there like this watching him leave. And then when he comes home 9 hours later, she's standing in the exact same spot with the exact same expression, covered in piss, vomit, and shit, because she hasn't moved, waiting for him to come home.
That's fucking creepy, man.
There is some really creepy shit in that movie. There's a reason it's making so much money and it has so many people talking. Go see it. Make Hollywood shit their pants.
No, I don't want to see that.
I don't want to go see that.
Oh,
I really don't want to see that.
It was made on a budget of $750,000. It has outgrossed Supergirl. It has outgrossed Star Wars Mandalorian. It has outgrossed all the tentpole flicks.
It outgrossed Supergirl, which means nothing.
Hollywood.
I'm getting vibes of the Bunny Boiler movie.
Oh, it's better than Fatal Attraction.
Yeah, I don't need to see it then.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna-
Fatal Attraction
I'm
kind
gonna
of
pass.
it turns into a Jason movie at the end.
Yeah.
The director's cut was actually much better and more fitting because he's a scumbag. He cheated on Ann Archer with Glenn fucking Close of all people. In the original ending, she cuts her own throat and frames him for the murder, and he goes down for it. That's much more fitting than what happens in the
that's
original
better.
version.
Yeah,
that's a
that's
much
better.
better ending.
Because,
he's a scumbag. Let him have it. You don't cheat on Ann Archer with Glenn Close. What are you, fucking retarded?
Well, things happen.
Just saying.
He tripped and fell into the vagina 220 times.
It happens. What are you gonna do? Especially when it's shot by a music video director in a wire mesh elevator.
It's called a tripcord fuck.
Tripcord fuck. All right. No, not to be confused with the basket fuck.
No, that's a whole different thing.
I went on a date with a guy last night and we had sex, and in the moment, great sex.
Like she's
here it comes.
She is
Mattress
posting
girl.
herself to the internet with no makeup on, and she's like a 5.
Okay.
And she's like, I am, yes, I'm here to talk about my sexcapades. No one cares, honey.
No, like, had a good time. I genuinely had a good time. And then I was talking to my friend.
Wait for it.
About
Here we
it
go.
tonight, and I'm recounting what happened. And in my head, I'm like, that was kind of like really presumptuous of him to like come inside me and
Mattress
whip his
girl
phone out and
vibes.
try to record
Mattress girl
me.
vibes, yep.
And I'm like recounting things, and I'm like, it was hot in the moment. That's not good. It's actually
Okay.
like, super disrespectful.
Okay, Emma Sulkowitz,
But
carry
I
your
liked
mattress.
it.
Wow.
What is that?
She's
say
admitting that
about
she
me?
liked every bit of it too, but they will still throw you in jail if you
Uh-uh.
don't make
We'll
it
do it
worth
again.
your while.
But
We'll do it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. If you ever accuse a dude of rapé, all they got to do is dig up that video, and you're fucked, figuratively and literally.
Absolutely.
I'm glad
Have
these,
fun with that.
No, I'm glad they're putting themselves in that position. Internet is forever, bitches.
That's right.
It sure is.
Yeah, Dave, make sure that your good mic is the one that's currently locked up, because it sounds like you're
You hear
pretty
that?
far away. Yeah, it sounds like your computer mic is the one that's working. You sound a little tinny. That's all good. Just use the cog and change your audio inputs. You should be good. Make sure you change it over to the Zoom PodTrack P4. And I know this because I'm the one who gave him his mixer.
Yeah.
And Tugas says, we need those cards printed so we can have the hard copies. I think the tarot cards are fucking genius.
Yeah.
They are.
And those we don't have to worry about any sort of copyright or spelling with. So I'd be down for that, absolutely. Gendai sent an email, kind of violent, might want to skip. Well, I appreciate you letting me know. We can always do that on New Tech. And Tugas, hey, Dave, candy crayons exist. What do we need to get them into MRE packs?
You're not wrong.
That's a fine question.
It is a fine question. It's a damn fine cup of coffee, too. All right, next video.
I'm a single mom.
God! Gee, I wonder why you're single.
Oh, shit.
Holy...
What late night, no power having alcohol fueled rage fuck produced a single mother
Somebody
from that?
fuck that?
What in the them am I looking at right now? Oh.
Of 4, my biggest red flag.
Single
and
mom
men
of 4
are
kids.
Single dads. I will never date a single dad.
But you will expect men to
Hell
date you.
No. Statistically, they're the one being left. And I'm really not interested in dating someone who's just a babysitter for like 4 days out of the month.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
Wow.
You think that men are statistically the ones being left, but yet as a single mom, you will also blame the man?
Wow.
I want to see the children. I have a suspicion.
So do I.
I have a suspicion too, and I'm not saying that it always is the case, but 75% of the time it works every time.
Did it just
More
get dark
than
in
that.
here?
Probably correct. That's all I'm saying, Dwarf. Count Chad the Impaler, there's a bloody, brave little animal in Africa called the honey badger.
Yes.
It may be the meanest animal in the world. It kills for malice and for sport, and it does not go for the jugular. It goes straight for the groin. It has a lot in common with the modern American woman. From the honey badger in 1965, Robert Rourke. Thank you for that. That's awesome.
Modern women, the honey badger of the world.
Speaking of badgers, New Vegas badger donated 50. Thank you very much. Put on one of these that we're going back to the hot tub.
Thanks.
Okay.
God, I miss Rosie.
Oh, I bet you do.
God.
Did she leave you to go to Ireland?
Oh, yeah. Where
Living
it's
well is the best revenge, she says. Thank
where
you, New
it's
Vegas
to-
badger.
Yeah, she left me for Ireland, where it's totally a lot more safer than America.
Yeah, one of my editors left and moved to Germany because she thought it would be a freer country.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
How's that working out for
you?
Well, if she hasn't already been repaid by a Muslim, my guess is she's next in line. Count Chad the Impaler book came out 3 years before I was born. I wish I'd read it before I got married. Divorced 10 years. Never again will I look for my future ex-wife. Well, I mean, there's a very simple way to fix that. Just find a girl you can barely tolerate and buy her a house.
Every 7 years.
There you go. All right, next video.
Little boys are about to become big mad because women are increasingly becoming voluntarily celibate.
Oh, you mean like how they say
cares?
they haven't dated in 5 years, but that doesn't mean they haven't been getting hosed out all during that time? Yeah, because modern women are notorious for being honest and truthful, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, I don't really care.
No one gives a shit.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm baffled by this because so what?
It's like when men decide, I'm not dating anymore and I'm done. Nobody cares.
I'm sure that you're all familiar with the term turning a necessity into a virtue.
Yes.
Yeah. You remember the chick? We did a video on this. It's one of the most famous ones we ever did. I tried to give up men for a month. And she admitted throughout the course of that article, despite her on purpose going on a man fast, that men had already been ignoring her for months prior to her making that revelation.
Well, the thing about this is a guy can just find shit to do. Like I can go for days and days and days without contact with any other human being if I want to.
Women look at the world in terms of sexual value, and yet they claim that we're the ones led around by our
Even
junk.
simpler than that, dude. They need validation.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And
without
this is why
that validation, they can't function.
Yeah, and this is why she's not keeping this thought to herself. She's airing it out on the internet for clout because
there you go, right there.
99.9% certain she doesn't mean it.
Yeah.
She just wants you to think that she does.
I don't even care if she does.
Just like most of the people out there who are pro-trans rights are actually the biggest bigots against troons once you get a few drinks in them you've ever heard in your life. It's actually fucking hilarious.
She'll go about 2 weeks stuffing D-cell powered power tools up her snatch.
That's right.
And then she'll cave.
I'm just saying, like, these women wonder why, like, no man can satisfy them after they've spent 10 years romancing dishwasher-safe analogs. I'm sorry, but
dishwasher.
Just say, if you hold a chainsaw for 10 minutes, you're not going to be able to feel your hands for 20. Okay? If you keep taking something with that kind of vibration to a very sensitive, nerve-packed part of your body over a long stretch of years, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah.
Like, tell me you've never used a chainsaw without telling me you've never used a chainsaw.
I have absolutely used a chainsaw, so go fuck yourself. Numerous times I've used a chainsaw.
All right.
We don't want to see your basement.
Little red pill bros who are involuntarily celibate
Dave will tell you my basement's
with
fucking
your
cool.
male loneliness epidemic. I guess it's just you and your hand. Your nasty attitudes in the grotesque way.
So the thing is, all you have to do is see the frown lines here, and you know that this woman is using filters to make her eyes look younger so that we don't all know she's already smashed
But
into
like she's bringing up the nasty attitude, and when most of the red pill MGTOW guys, all they do is an about face.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. They're just like, I'm done, and they literally just do an about face.
Look, reality is by the end of the night, the only thing she's going to be saying is vowels anyway. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Because she's going to be out behind the bar.
Yeah, our nasty attitude is facts, logic, and reasoning.
We
What's
all know
so
that
nasty
the
about
biggest
that?
group of incels on the planet is women over 40.
Yep.
That's how it's always been. That's how it always will be.
I don't even care. I mean, it's not even a big deal.
It is what it is.
In which you treat women and tell women how terrible they are for being to this or to that, and how many years we put up with it is now finally turning.
No, it's not.
No,
Oh, I guess it's just you and your hand.
I mean, she's just proven the point that
she really is.
Women this age are nothing but mentally unstable children.
They really are. Like, that's exactly what she's proven. Like, it's like, remember when we pointed out that Latina women have tempers. And in response, over a period of 8 months, without getting messages back, this one Latina chick named Salma kept blowing up our Instagram. I didn't even know it was happening until I went into the request messages folder, and I'm like, holy shit, this woman's a fucking nutball. Oh, and she started this whole conversation to prove that Latinos aren't nutballs.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Oh, I can't argue with that.
The irony is palpable.
I just, I could do without the stabby.
Yeah, a little stabby.
They are stabby. They are stabby.
I'm not saying women named Salma can't be hot. Because I've seen Desperado.
I can just do without the stabby.
Just no stabby. And Le Coq, if women are hypergamous, then by definition, men are the prize.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Every single Green Beret group I worked with, at least one of them had a stabby story about a Latina.
That's how it
You're
goes,
talking
man.
about the little brown dictionaries?
They all want the nice round ass and those dials and pegs, but what comes with them is
without exception, there was a stabby story.
Violent.
Yeah.
Mando.
Hey,
Stealth straw barrage.
You bastard.
Count Chad the Impaler. Wisdom is knowing the difference between prize and bait. Pussy is the bait, like cheese in a mouse trap. The prize is wisdom, wealth, serenity, and health. I am a man, not a soon-to-be dead mouse. That is very succinctly put.
Yep.
Very
It's
well
going
done,
in the
Chad.
book, man.
Well,
Prize and bait.
The two places you never want to stick your dick. Well, 3.
Crazy. That's one.
Moving machinery.
Oh,
crazy, and a mousetrap. Because
That's
guess
true.
what? Guess what
That's
happens
true.
to all 3 of those things?
Oh man, we have some wiener pain coming up later on in the fucked up but funny.
Wiener pain.
Wiener pain is always a biggie, no pun intended.
Nice. Wiener pain.
Speaking of pain, Lecoq says, "Where are all the good men at? Buying pet food company stocks and preparing for your funeral."
Wow, that was savage.
I have nothing to add. That was
Wow.
mean.
That's
That
mean,
was pretty
man.
good.
That's
That
just
was mean,
mean.
man.
That's just mean. That's mean, man. That's a movie we got to do for a movie tonight is Payback.
I love that.
Payback's fucking
I love
awesome.
revenge movies.
Oh yeah, if it's revenge movies, we got to watch it, right? Dude, I'm surprised you haven't seen. I know that you're into some Japanese or into some foreign Asian stuff. There is a Korean vengeance trilogy that begins with Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, which revolves around a dude who literally has his kidneys stolen, and so he goes to hunt down the organ scalpers. And then there's Old Boy, which is, in my opinion, one of the 10 best movies ever made. And then
Old Boy is really good.
there's Lady Vengeance, which is a pretty damn good flick that deserves mentioning up there with Kill Bill.
All right.
I'll loan you them. I have them all. on
I
Blu-ray.
have one that you need to see, Blake. It's older. You need to find a copy of it. In English, the translation is "Hey Buddha, let's play."
All right.
It's about it's about a bunch of young gangsters running from another group of young gangsters who goes and hides in a Buddhist temple and thinks they're going to push the monks around.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Oh, well, all of the monks are there because they're old gangsters.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
And the fun ensues. It's a great movie. Well worth
That sounds
watching.
like fun. I've seen some really crazy shit that's come out of Asia, man. If you ever just want to get drunk and ask yourself the question, what the fuck? About 48 times in a 75-minute stretch. Look up Mystics in Bali.
Oh, okay.
Mystics in Bali.
Yeah. Really bad fake severed head with attached organs floating in the air, fucking people up.
That's called a panagalag.
It's
That's a
really
panagalag,
weird.
yeah.
That's a panagalag.
It's really fucking weird.
It's an Asian vampire.
Yeah,
It's
good
a
stuff.
panagalag.
I had a
It's a
blast
panagalag.
watching it, but at the end I was like, what the fuck did I just sit through?
Again, that's a D&D thing. That's how Battle Dwarf and I know what that is.
Yeah.
And at some point, Dear Sarge is going to insist that I just utterly destroy your psyches with bread and circus. It's going to happen. I just don't know when I personally can sit through that one again. So even though I will freely admit that for the first half of that movie, I laughed louder and harder than I ever have in my life. Even though there was somebody shoving a beer bottle up their ass and breaking it off.
I mean to hear
it
this.
was really weird shit, man.
Move along.
Move along.
If we're married, we have 3 children, and there's a house fire, either save the 3 children in the basement or you can save me in the bedroom. Who are you saving?
I'm going to save my kids.
You're going to save the kids and not your wife?
My wife has already lived, let's say, 40 years, right?
I'm not 40.
Whatever the age is, whatever the age that we decided on.
You can't have sex with your kids, but you can have sex with your wife.
But sex isn't my motivating and driving factor in life. That's not the only thing that matters to me.
You see how women tell
Who would you save
themselves?
for fire, me or your mother? He's saying his mom. I already know.
Yeah, I'm saying my mother. Yeah.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
I'm in
Yeah,
danger.
I'm dead.
That's because you're a selfish twat. And if you wouldn't save your kids in a fire instead of me, I would judge you for that too.
Yep. But depending on the situation between them,
The thing is, she literally expects a different answer from the man than she would give herself. That's what I'm talking about when you're talking about the sheer lunacy of these modern women.
Yeah. And she's also seems to be the type of woman that says, we need more women on fire squads and whatnot because this and that.
Yes, because that's what I want when my house is burning down and my son is trapped in his bedroom. 215-pound chicks to show up.
No, I actually talked about this when I was in college.
Oh.
And my professor called on me because I would always give.
I'd rather have one 250-pound dude show up than 215-pound chicks.
I got called up to class, and I was explaining why there's different roles and why men just work better in certain jobs, and the women in the class could accept it. And I finally okay, hypothetical situation. You come home from work, you pull up in front of your house, it is fucking on fire. Your kids are on there. Who do you want to see roll up to pull your kids out of there? 2 or 3 200-pound men with axes, or 2 or 3 135-pound women? Be honest, because the lives of your kids are on the line.
You're damn right.
And these women are like, well, it all comes down to training. I'm like, nope.
No, it doesn't.
It does not.
No,
Physics.
No.
Training cannot make you physically stronger.
No. I have watched 200-pound men punch through drywall walls, kick down doors, pick up and drag 2 200-pound people out of danger, one in each hand. Women, 130-pound women is not going to be able to do that. Training doesn't fucking matter in that instance.
130-pound chicks don't want to lift a gallon of milk out of the fridge at the store.
There you go.
I have let 120-pound women pummel me on a mat in a gym just to prove the point.
Yeah.
On more than one occasion. Just to demonstrate to them that you can't do enough damage.
That's right.
Yeah.
Muscle mass, bone density, lung capacity.
Physics is a bitch.
Yep. Physics are a bitch, and biology is real, no matter what the troons want you to think.
Absolutely.
And there's no such thing as advanced biology that magically reconfigures the fundamentals.
No.
Advanced, any science, builds on fundamental principles that do not change.
Yep. Can a woman get in a sneaky hit? Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, then go for your balls.
At the end of the day, in a stand-up fight, there's just
not going to work.
Yep.
No.
Done and done. Yeah, we can all watch movies like Atomic Blonde and admit that they're entertaining, but not one of us is going, yeah, that's totally plausible.
Salt. I love Salt. I think Salt's a great
That's
movie.
a good movie, yeah. I like the movie Salt. Yeah, the Tomb Raider movies with Angelina Jolie, they're a blast.
Yeah.
They are. Do I believe that she could actually outmaneuver these dudes and beat the shit out of them? Fuck no.
Well, I mean, I love revenge movies, and I would love to see a woman actually.
Yeah, like I love Kill Bill. But Michael, what's his name? Michael Madsen would have that would have been it. Done.
Yeah.
Yep.
The one exception that I can think of as far as films go is I'm not sure I would want Cynthia Rothrock to kick me.
Oh, yeah, that woman had legs like a fucking tank.
Yeah.
You're not wrong about that.
Listen, just use treachery.
Yeah.
You don't need to use physical violence.
Yeah, women just use treachery. That's all.
Just
All you have to do is
fucking
accuse
treachery.
you of, impropriety.
Yep.
You're done.
Treachery and emotions.
All right, let's go.
All right, carry on.
Mario Trujillo donated $10. I know one dude who was divorced 3 times before he done 30, and he only kept his keys because all his exes got locked up or committed. He was still looking for number 4 last time I talked to him. Who is this dumb motherfucker?
He's an idiot.
All right, Pop.
He's
You need to
collecting
address
crazy.
Mario's friend with a knife hand right now.
What the fuck are you doing? You've already failed at this test 3 goddamn times, and you're looking to fail a 4th time? Go fuck yourself, you goddamn atomic moron. All right.
Pop, do you remember when we were kids and when you collected Star Wars figures, you could get a case to store them in?
Yes.
Yeah.
This guy's got a crazy chick case.
Oh, no.
He's collecting crazy chicks.
Yes.
You can't do that, dude. They're all going to find you.
Don't collect the crazy chicks, man.
No,
He's got a case and everything.
You have to use a fake name if you insist on sticking your dick in crazy.
You are not wrong.
Or in this case, he's burrito.
Bendy did come and snatch. How you doing?
Hey, Bendy did come and snatch. There you go. LRs or LURS 3425, but they are strong, independent women. I would love to hear them whine and cry about how hard life is and they can't afford it.
Yep.
This is Pete. Look up what the original use for the chains was. Do I want to know?
I have no idea
What is this in reference to?
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Yeah, if you're going to refer to something specific, because we have to refer back on things so often, do like an RE with what you're discussing.
It
just
could
so
be
we know.
it could be slavery or something.
Because we don't meth around here, but we have very short attention spans.
We don't understand. We do not understand.
He might be referencing the septum piercing.
That's very possible.
That might be it. I'm just guessing here.
That could be it. All right, we still have some chats to read over on the Rumblies and the Tumblies side, but we are done with the YouTube side, and we have some fucked up but funny videos to show you guys.
Oh.
So I think it's time that we all relieve our squirrel bladders and Pop answer his phone.
Yeah.
1-800-WET-TITS. This is Pop. How can I help you?
Yeah.
What? No, we don't offer discounts for that.
He's fucking with me.
And links in the YouTube side of the chat are going in there, so you guys can come join us over there.
Absolutely. I'm going to put on a new tech jump piece of Jeffrey Paul music because that's how we roll. You guys will have 2 minutes and 53 seconds to join us over on Rumble, Odyssey, X, Twitch, BitChute, what have you, and refill your drinks.
Yeah,
trust me.
I'm gonna punch for the evening, guys. I've got a lot of shit to do in the morning.
That sounds good then. So final words from the dwarf. We got
final
to 600.
Words are we got to 600. That's my final word.
Fuck yeah. That's all we need.
Fuck yeah.
I gotta
And
get
that's
up
why
at
we do
5.
this.
I gotta get up at 5.
You're leaving too, Dave?
Only what? Summer. I got a cut in the summer. I don't work in the fucking
dude,
winter,
man.
No,
I
it's
hang
all right,
out,
man.
you know, I hang out till 10:30.
See, this is why I have a 2 grunt rule per stream, because we didn't hear from Dave too much.
I'll hang out till 10:30. I'll hang out.
All right, brother. All right.
I'll hang out.
Dwarf, enjoy your rest and your sunburn, or
Dwarf.
whatever that looks like. It looks like you're pretty red.
I need camera help, Blake. I need camera help.
Okay,
You
all right.
need a
I will
lot
help you
more
out
than
if I
that.
can.
All right, man.
All right, we'll see you guys in 2 minutes and 53 seconds on New Tech for some fucked up but funny and some fantastic butts.
I got to piss.
Oh, yeah.
And some piss, too, yes. Urination station ruling the nation. See you shortly.